Hey yo, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. We're a walkthrough, not a playthrough, with my triple katana build. And yeah, welcome back. Today we are going to be taking on the cursed rotted Greatwood boss of the Undead settlement. And I'm just going to repair my weapons here. But before we take him on, I do want to show you guys how to join the Covenant, the Mount Maker's Covenant here if you guys want to join it. Okay, I'm not gonna join it right now, but if you do want to join it right now, just follow these steps. So first up, when you spawn, you can just go down there, right down here. I just decided to make a jump because I didn't want to bother taking the other stairs. But yeah, once you make it down here, when you get near the barn right here, you want to hang them right over here. I almost freaking jumped right off right there. This guy decided to follow me, so let's just take him out. There are a couple of these guys here. There's quite a bit of them actually, so you might want to take your time with it. I'm just kind of like rushing through here just so I can show you guys the route for it. But yeah, you can do this the moment you get to this area. You don't have to wait. You can just do this the moment you get here. But the reason why I didn't do it, it's because if you try to do this, you can't really go back to you can't really get out of the area unless you use Homer Bone. That's why I didn't do it, because I didn't want to go back to the bonfire and reset everybody. So that's why I didn't do it. And you can always join this covenant later. So, you know, yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to join this, make sure to do this before killing the boss. Because if you kill the boss, you can't do this anymore. Okay, so if you want to join this covenant, do it before you kill the boss. It's best if you just do it the moment you get here.
Never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
Okay. I'm guessing this NPC's little story is supposed to give you a clue to where the Mount Maker Covenant is. Pretty much it's just up over here, and then you can just drop down the front over there. And you're gonna see this guy with a cage. If you haven't killed the boss, you can just go up to him, go behind him where the cage is at, and interact with it, and it'll teleport you to where the boss, well, not the boss, to where the covenant location is at, and you can just join the covenant from there. But if you have already killed the boss, and when you come over here, he'll be hostile towards you, and you cannot access the cage anymore. So yeah, there you go. Join the covenant before you kill the boss if you want to, or you can join it later. This pickup right here, it's kind of a bitch to get. You could grab it while it's falling down, or you can grab it the safe way. You can't drop down there, you'll die, so don't bother. The way to get it is you come over here. This is where the glitched fog door was. Just come over here, you can snipe the body, and then you can run around, go to the beginning, and then grab it while you're up top. So that's how you grab this pickup right here. I believe is the Bloodbite Ring. Okay, so we are back to the boss fight now. Yeah, so this is the cursed rotted Greatwood. When you first come in here, he will not be aggroed, okay, until you reach like a certain part. Like, yeah, when you reach that guy, that hammer guy point, he'll be aggroed and he'll try to come after you. Its weak spots are these egg-looking things on his body. The first thing you want to do is you want to pop the ones near his egg rows, you know, where his crotch is. And then after that one's destroyed, shortly after, I was trying to make a dumb gesture here, but yeah, shortly after he'll crack the floor and then you all fall down. The reason why I did this is because I don't want the villagers to be attacking me. Because if you're on top, the villagers can keep spawning. So yeah, it makes it kind of annoying. But yeah, once you drop down here, there are several areas of his body. There's gonna be more egg rows. There's some right here on this leg right here on the left side, from our point of view on the left side. And once you pop one, he'll get stunned a little bit. You can get 2 to 3 hits in on the arm, the white arm that's near his crotch now. Be careful because that shit can grab, so you know, you don't want to stick around too long. Just get 2 to 3 hits and then run away. And then there's one on its right arm from our point of view, and then the right leg over here. I know it's his left, but when we're looking at it, it's on the right side. And after that, you know, get a couple of shots in his arm, the white arm. And after you pop all those, there's gonna be one more on its back, so you can go for that one as well. It's right over here. If you got fire, you know, use that. I'm using the charcoal pine resin to buff my weapon so I can deal more damage to him. And goodbye. So yeah, that's how you deal with him. Just pop his. Don't keep popping it. You know, just pop a couple and then attack its white arm or white hand, and then pop one. No, rinse and repeat. So yeah. And my weapon isn't it. It's not even upgraded. So for those of you guys who upgraded your weapon, this shouldn't be a problem for you. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Cursed Rotted Greatwood. And these are the stuff he drops. This you can give it to the Lord of Cinder, and then he can help you convert these boss souls into weapons. So that's pretty cool. And here is the Cursed Rotted Greatwood soul. And over here there is a shield on the right, and on the left you guys are gonna see a corpse right here. This is the Covenant leader. Okay, he's dead now. This is why you want to join the Covenant before taking on a boss, or else this guy's gonna die. You can also join this later on if you take on Ceres quest, side quest, and yeah, I'll show you guys how to do that once we get to it. But for now, let's get back to Firelink and level up a little bit. Alright, we're at Firelink now. Let's see what we're gonna do. You know what? Let's just burn this undead bone shard here. See how right next to Estus it says +1 now, so our healing are gonna be a little bit better now with Estus. So that is always a good thing.
How may I be of service? Gracious, passing fine ash thou hast given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Alright, so upon giving her the Umbro Ash, you can now purchase this key. Okay, this key is going to be used for the sewer area that we didn't explore because I didn't have the key, so there was no point. But yeah, now we're going to get to explore that area and grab up some stuff. And also rescue an NPC there. Okay, we're gonna upgrade our Estus, and also we're gonna upgrade our weapon a little bit so we won't be doing crappy damage. I'm gonna upgrade the Sellsword a little bit, and then I'm gonna upgrade the Uchi Katana. Later on, we're gonna get this black katana that's pretty damn awesome as well. So yeah, but that's still like it's towards the mid game area.
Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them. Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
Okay, I just want to mention that if you gave him the Loretta's bone, it's gonna stop him from being a merchant for a bit, but he'll eventually revert back and you can still buy stuff from him, okay?
What good is thievery if you've nowhere to go?
But yeah, so that's Grey Rat's little dialogue. Let's go meet the Pyromancer guy that we rescued. He's over here.
There you are, unkindled one. I wish to express my gratitude for trusting the lowly Pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own. Careful you don't burn yourself with it.
Alright, so let's go and check out the stuff he sells. These are all the pyromancy he's selling right now. So if you guys are into pyromancies, feel free to grab them up.
Do not be gone for long. teacher without a pupil.
Alright, so now our NPC chatting is done. Let's go ahead and level up a little bit here.
Welcome home, Asher.
What up, beautiful?
Speak thine heart's desire. Very well.
Actually, I still like the doll more from Bloodborne. I don't know, she's so hot. Anyways, I'm just gonna pump up my decks over here. Yeah, and that's gonna be all for now. Oh wait, we are not done with NPC chats yet. We still have to go talk to the Lord of Cinder that's up here, so we can give him the item so he can start converting boss souls into weapons. So let's go ahead and do that. Here he is.
Fret not, my feet are here firmly planted, for I am a lord, and this is my throne. Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferreth to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
Alright, see, now we got a new option, and here are all the weapons and stuff that we can get as of now. Well, the ones that light up. So, yeah.
Do not be away overlong.
Yeah, later on, if you encounter some bosses that use like that casts magic or whatever, he'll also sell those magic too, so that's pretty cool. Before we leave this area, I want to get some arrows from Grey Rat here, because we were really low on arrows, and that made that previous part in the Undead settlement a little bit tougher than it should have been. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab up some arrows, get some fire arrows as well, because we're gonna need that later. We barely got any, we only got 4. So yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more than that, but we also have fire bombs, so that's gonna be useful. Yeah, later on there's gonna be some enemies that are really weak to fire, so definitely gonna use that to our advantage. For now, let's go and wrap up the side quest that's here. So let's just port to the bonfire. Okay, before we go and rescue the NPC, I just want to show you guys this little pickup that I missed. Yeah, it's pretty hidden. It's right here. This is a spear that you can get. So what you can do is you can just grab an arrow, grab a bow, and just pop off a shot on this corpse right here, and then it'll fall. And then we can grab the spear. You can grab it while it's falling. Come on! There we go. If you don't, you just gonna have to go down and get it. Doesn't matter. But yeah, here is the spear. Where the heck is it? It's always hard to find these things. It's right here. Okay, so yeah, that's how you get the spear. Now let's go ahead and rescue the maiden. Okay, so from the bonfire we were just at, you just want to come over here, hang a right. There are those dogs and stuff like that. If you just run straight here, you don't have to deal with them. But if you wait, then one dog's gonna be like right in the sewer door. Alright, so here in the sewers we got some rats. These rats, they don't hit hard, and another important thing is that they don't poison, so that's a good thing as well. I know in Dark Souls 1 and 2 they poison like crazy, so yeah, that was like, I don't know, that was bad. But here in Dark Souls 3 they don't poison, so that is a good thing. And right here we just picked up a fist weapon right here. This fist weapon is pretty unique because if you equip it and when you press triangle, you can actually dual wield the thing, and it has a moveset of its own, so that's pretty cool. And right here we got a giant rat. This giant rat doesn't really hit hard, but you want to be careful not to take all 3 of these rats on at once, because yeah, there's a chance you can get wrecked. Yeah, that was kind of ballsy of me to do that. The more efficient way to take down these guys is you want to just pull them with arrow. But upon taking down the giant rats, he'll drop this Bloodbite Ring, and yeah. And when you run past the fog over there, there's gonna be this ladder right here that's gonna lead up over here. This is gonna lead to the bonfire that is close to the Mad Phantom that invaded us in the previous episode. So yeah, there's that. So in case if you die, you know, make sure you open up that shortcut so you can just spawn back in that bonfire and just run straight down here. Down here, it seems like a catacomb area. Okay, but this is where we're gonna need to go to rescue the maiden NPC. And right here we got a piece of equipment here. And behind the, you guys can see a statue that was right behind me. But here's the item we just picked up. This statue right here is the statue that you're gonna want to, you know, absolve your sins with if you did some bad stuff like killing NPCs and stuff. You know, if you want to absolve your sins, talk to that NPC statue, and then that's where you can absolve your sins. So yeah. And right here we got a halbert. Yeah, I don't know how a halbert is in this game. I think I used it in Dark Souls 1, but not sure about, I haven't touched it in Dark Souls 3. I don't remember Dark Souls 2, but yeah. I don't know. For those of you guys who used halberds, maybe you guys can let me know how it is in this game. But down here, our main enemies are going to be these skeletons that are going to spawn out of the ground like that. Well, they don't really spawn out of the ground. Their bones are right there. It's just that when you like either walk near it or walk past it, they'll like come alive. So, you know, watch out for these because they can ambush your ass if you're not careful. But yeah, they're not too tough to take down. They're pretty easy actually. So yeah, be careful here. There's a little ambush. Okay, you walk past these bone shards, this guy will come alive. And then there's also this guy in front of us. So I just take him down. And yeah, that's that for this little part here. Ooh, we dropped the human pine resin. Okay, so next up, we're gonna be out of this little catacomb area. And right here, these enemies are not set, okay? This dog right here, it's not always gonna be here. And that fat minister chick, she's not always gonna be there either. The reason why they're down here, it's stupid because sometimes they walk off the bridge that was on the top. So they end up falling down here. And if you try to explore the bottom part here, you run into them sometimes. So it's really weird. So it's the bridge is over, it's over here. You see? That's the bridge that's near the sewer. So yeah, these things fall down sometimes. Sometimes you get like 2 regular villagers coming after you down here. But yeah, it's random. I don't know why they fall down here and they don't die and stuff. It's so weird. Well, the bitch is dead now, so take that. Yeah, didn't even drop anything. Okay, anyways, moving on. Got a crystal lizard. Let's go and take him down. Come here, crystal lizard. There you go. Running R2 attacks is really easy. Like, just hit them with that and they'll flip over. And then you can just combo them until they die. Right here, this pickup, you want to be careful. It's a little ambush. If you try to pick it up, this guy's gonna fall down like that. So yeah, make sure you be careful of that shit right there. Okay. But yeah, same tactic, just dodge behind them and then just combo the crap out of them. And once again, those guys cannot be backstabbed, so don't bother trying because of that plank behind them. Anyways, moving on, now we can go rescue the NPC. Well, actually not yet, we still have to get through some rats, so yeah. Another thing you don't want to miss over here, actually it's not that important, so I don't know, you can miss it if you want, but here is a shield that you can get. Okay, just drop this and you can grab up the shield right there. Okay, I don't think that this shield is that great, but that's just me. But yeah, that's how you get that shield right there. And here, this is where a crap load of rats will spawn. So you just take them out quickly, and then just stay near this hole right here. This is where most of the rats spawn. And yeah, it's not infinite spawn, so don't worry about it. And that's that. And right here we get the Saint's Talisman. This is a pretty good talisman as well for miracle users. So yeah, make sure to check this out if you guys are using miracles. pretty damn nice. And here is the set of ladder that we can take up to rescue the maiden. Don't worry, princess, we're coming after you. I'm gonna give you a Prince Charming kiss. Come on. So she's gonna be on the left over here. Just talk to her.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Oh, please, whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, they never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me. Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above. Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Carim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then? I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead? Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Carim, solemnly swear to serve you.
Okay, so after rescuing her, she'll be back at Firelink, and she's also going to be an NPC that's going to teach us miracles as well, so that's pretty cool. Let's talk to this guy right here again.
Gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Eygon, a knight of Carim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long. What's the matter? My terms are very simple. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
Alright, so yeah, it's very important to get that guy to ally with you, because in the next episode, well, I'm not sure about next episode, but in the next area, he's going to be able to help us out a lot. Alright, because there's some annoying ass enemies that, you know, you're going to want him to take out. So, yeah, make sure you get him to ally with you. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's episode. We're pretty much done with the Undead settlement for now. We still have to come back later for some side quest stuff, but yeah, it's still gonna be a while before that happens. So yeah, but for now we're gonna be done for this area. So thank goodness for that. And also, this is pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's episode. So thank you all for watching, and I hope this video has been entertaining and helpful and enjoyable. And if you all found all three of those qualities to be in this video, then hey, stay tuned for the next one, because we're gonna take down the Road of Sacrifice. But yeah, until next time, I'll see y'all later. Homes out.